Chapter 24. Chapter 26. The Poets. Surah Al-Shu'ara. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. Ta-Ha. These are the verses of the book that makes things clear. It may be that you will destroy yourself with grief because they will not believe. But if we had so willed, we could have sent down to them a sign from the heavens so that their heads would be bowed down before it in utter humility. Whenever there comes to them any fresh warning from the merciful, they always turn their backs on it. They have indeed rejected the message. But the truth of what they loved to scorn will dawn upon them before long. Do they not see the earth and what beneficial kinds of things we have caused to grow in it? Surely in this there is a sign, yet most of them would not believe. Truly your Lord is the Mighty One, the Merciful. When your Lord called out to Moses, saying, "Go to the wrongdoing people, the people of Pharaoh," will they not fear God? Moses replied, "My Lord, I fear they will reject me, and my breast is straitened, and my tongue is not fluent. So send Aaron as well. Besides, they accuse me of a crime, and I fear that they may put me to death." God said, "Indeed not. Go both of you with our signs. We shall be with you, listening to your call. Go to Pharaoh, both of you, and say, 'We are messengers from the Lord of the worlds. Let the children of Israel go with us.'" Pharaoh said to Moses, "Did we not bring you up among us as a child? And you spent several years of your life with us. Yet you committed the deed you did. Surely you are one of the ingrates." Moses replied, "I did that when I was one of the misguided, and I fled from you because I feared you. Then my Lord granted me wisdom and made me one of the messengers. And this is the favor with which you taunt me, that you have enslaved the children of Israel?" Pharaoh said, "What is this, Lord of the universe?" Moses said, "Lord of the heavens and the earth and all that is between them, if only you would be convinced." Pharaoh said to those around him, "Did you hear?" Moses went on, "He is your Lord and the Lord of your forefathers." Pharaoh said, "This messenger who has been sent to you is surely possessed." Moses said, "He is the Lord of the east and the west and all that lies between them, if only you could understand." Pharaoh said, "If you take any deity other than myself, I will throw you into prison." And Moses asked, "Even if I show you a clear sign?" Pharaoh said, "Show it then, if you are telling the truth." So Moses threw down his staff, and suddenly it appeared as a serpent, plainly visible. And he drew out his hand, and it appeared shining white to the beholders. Pharaoh said to the chiefs around him, "Surely this man is a skillful sorcerer, who wants to drive you out of your land by his sorcery. Now what do you advise?" They said, "Let him and his brother wait a while, and send heralds into the cities, who shall bring to you every skillful sorcerer." So the sorcerers were gathered on the appointed day, and the people were told, "Will you also gather together, so that we may follow the magicians, if they be the winners?" When the magicians came, they asked Pharaoh, "Shall we have a reward if we are the winners?" He replied, "Certainly. In that case you will join my inner circle." Moses said to the magicians, "Throw down whatever you are going to throw." So they cast down their ropes and staffs and said, "By Pharaoh's honor we shall surely win." Then Moses threw down his staff, and it swallowed up all that they had conjured into being. The magicians fell down prostrate, saying, "We believe in the Lord of the worlds, the Lord of Moses and Aaron." Pharaoh said, "Have you come to believe in him before I have given you permission? He is surely your master who has taught you magic, but you shall see, I will cut off your hands and feet on alternate sides and crucify you all." They said, "There is no harm. To our Lord we shall return. We hope our Lord will forgive us, as we are the first of the believers." Then we revealed our will to Moses, saying, Set forth with my servants in the night, for you will surely be pursued. And Pharaoh sent forth heralds to all the cities. These, they said, are only a small band, and they have enraged us. We are a large and watchful force. So we made them leave their gardens and springs, their treasures and their noble dwellings, and we made the children of Israel inheritors of these bounties. Pharaoh and his people pursued them at sunrise, and when the two groups saw each other, Moses' companions said, We are sure to be overtaken. Moses replied, No, my Lord is with me, and he will guide me. Then we bade Moses strike the sea with his staff, and it parted, and each part was like a huge mountain. In the meantime we made the others approach that place. We delivered Moses and all those who were with him. Then we drowned the others. Surely in that there is a sign, yet most of them do not believe. Truly your Lord is the Mighty One, the Merciful. Tell them the story of Abraham, when he asked his father and his people, What is that which you worship? They said, We worship idols and will continue to cling to them. He asked, Do they hear you when you call to them? Do they help or harm you? They replied, But we found our fathers doing the same. Abraham said, Have you really thought about what you have been worshipping, you and your forefathers? They are all my enemies, not so the Lord of the universe who created me. It is he who guides me, he who gives me food and drink, he who cures me when I am ill, he who will cause me to die and bring me back to life, and he who will, I hope, forgive my faults on the day of the judgment. My Lord, bestow wisdom upon me, unite me with the righteous, give me a good name among later generations, and make me one of the inheritors of the garden of bliss. And forgive my father, for he is one of the misguided. And do not disgrace me on the day when all people are resurrected, the day when wealth and sons will be of no avail, and when he alone will be saved, who comes to God with a sound heart, when paradise shall be brought near to the God-fearing, and hell shall be revealed to the misguided. They will be asked, Where are those whom you worshipped besides God? Can they help you or even help themselves? Then they will be thrown headlong into hell, both they and the misguided ones, and Satan's legions all together. They will dispute between themselves therein, and will say, We were clearly misguided. When we made you equal with the Lord of the universe, it was the evildoers who led us astray, and we have no intercessors now, and no sincere friend. If we could only return to the world and be among the believers. There is certainly a sign in that, but most of them would not believe. Surely your Lord is the Mighty One, the Merciful. The people of Noah also rejected the messengers. When their brother Noah said to them, Will you have no fear of God? I am a trustworthy messenger for you. Fear God and obey me.